Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, wherever you are, welcome back to 1-0, welcome back to another very special video, welcome back to Home of Football Vibes. We are joined for a very, very special video today because the top 4 race is heading up. We've got Jay Links, fam, he's doing madness things. We've got Liverpool kind of doing bits. We've got Chelsea knocking through to the semi-finals of the Champions League, but can they make the top 4 and make it again next season? We've got Tottenham looking a shambles. It's all juicy stuff. I've even got the computer out for that. Look at that, peep that, 1-0 FC. Like and subscribe before we do start and before we get into the video. If you enjoy, make sure to check out the recent videos. But before you watch the video, I want you to comment who you think will be in the top 4 at the season end. I'll give you 2 seconds. Alright, sweet, now you've done that. So as we look at it now, we've got West Ham on 55 points in the 4th position. We've got Leicester in 3rd with 56 points. Chelsea 54 points in 5th. Liverpool 52 points in 6th. Tottenham 7th on the ladder with 49 points. And Everton 8th on the ladder with 48. And Arsenal 3 points behind them. But we know they're a bit of a shambles, don't we? That was weird. So it's all juicy stuff. West Ham. Unbelievable. I had Yanni, big fan, from hashtag. He was on hashtag United, big West Ham fan. At the start of the season, he said it's the first season that he's gone without a season ticket. Let's not forget, everyone had almost had West Ham getting relegated at the start of the year. They were a shambles. They got rid of that young kid. Nothing looked good. No one thought David Moyes would be the man to take them into Champions League qualification. It's crazy scenes. You love to see it. I've got a soft spot for West Ham. I don't mind West Ham. And seeing Jesse Lingard go there now and put on an unbelievable performance. He just keeps on scoring goals for fun, Jay Links. He's made London Stadium his dance floor. It's unbelievable stuff what Jesse is doing. And I'm rooting for them to make the top 4. I want them to imagine Declan Rice in the Champions League. There is a couple of interesting points which I want to have a proper podcast for with all that sort of stuff. With does Lingard stay? Does Rice leave if they make the Champions League? I can't see him leaving because he's done so much for that club. He's captain. I don't see him leaving if they do make the Champions League. But it's all juicy stuff. Leave in the comments what you think. The only thing with West Ham is this is a different position for them. It's a weird spot. They're not used to being in this position where you look at the like of Chelsea, Liverpool and Leicester. They do this year in, year out. I mean, Chelsea, we all expected them to be top of the ladder, but I think they could be a little dark horse for the Champions League this season. I don't know. I don't like to say it, and I don't want to manifest it, as all the cool kids say now, but I think Chelsea could be doing bits in the Champions League and could maybe be lifting the trophy at the season's end. I think the top 2 are done, Man City, Man United. I think Leicester stay 3rd. Now I look at this and I see who I can cancel out. I feel like a professor in my notebook. I look at this and I think, who can I cancel out? I can wipe Everton away. Just don't think they're good enough. I don't think they're good enough for long enough. I look at Tottenham and I think they're a mess. I think Harry Kane needs to go. I think Harry Kane should look at Manchester United and say, let me play there. Let me play with Bruno. Greenwood's been firing. You saw it against Tottenham. Mourinho just doesn't have the I love Mourinho. I do really like him. But I think he's just got to realise that maybe the game's progressing too much for him. And maybe his system and his style and his mannerisms and his behaviour is maybe not working with an average team. Because that's what I'd call Tottenham. With an average team. I think unless he has a Manchester City where he can play whatever kind of football he wants, because he's got the calibre of players. I think Mourinho works then. I think the days of Mourinho taking a weak Man United team, I think they're gone. I mean, it's not groundbreaking news, but I think they're gone. I look at Tottenham and I say, I think 7th position is where they fit. Leaves us to the 3 teams who just have messed with my head, because I've got no idea. West Ham are 4th right now. Chelsea are 5th. Liverpool are 6th. There's 3 points between those between West Ham and Liverpool. I'm back, don't worry. Now I look at it and I go, I'm rooting for West Ham to make it because I think it'd just be awesome to see. I look at Liverpool, I go, it's a team of winners. They haven't showed it this year, but it's a team of winners. I go, Jota has come back at the perfect time for them and they can make that push for the top 4, which I think is crucial for them. I think they have to make top 4. If Liverpool don't make, I know they've had their injuries, but we're talking about the reigning champions here. And let's not shy away from the fact that they haven't been good this year. And I know there's injuries, but Liverpool need to make the top 4. I think it's huge for them to make the top 4. Chelsea, on another hand, it's how do you look at this season? Yes, I think it's been a failure because they've had to sack Lampard. Their star signings haven't been as good as what they wanted them to be. And you look at the table and you say David Moyes is above them. But I feel like the run in the Champions League has got to shy all this stuff away, which arguably, yes, I'm okay, it probably deserves to. But let's focus just on the Premier League, and they've been very disappointing. If we're being honest here, they've been very, very disappointing. It's tough. I think West Ham can make the top 4. I honestly think that momentum is a huge thing, and I think right now they are riding with that momentum. The only thing is can they do it in crunch time, which I think we've seen. So it's all tough. It's too tough. Peep my Mason Greenwood card too. It's very. Alright, stop waffle. My final ladder predictions: first Man City, second Man United, third Leicester City, fourth. Actually no, sixth. I'm going to say Liverpool, man. I'm going to say Liverpool. I think Liverpool finished 6th, Chelsea finished 5th, West Ham finished 4th. I honestly do. I honestly think West Ham make the top 4. I honestly think Liverpool finish 6th. I just think they're not great. Trent has showed so many weaknesses in defence. Obviously, Van Dijk is being a massive blow. If they lose to Real Madrid in the second leg and they don't progress into the next stage, does that fuel them a bit more and give them an extra fire to push for the top 4? I think out of Liverpool and Chelsea, I think Liverpool make the top 4 though. I know it's a bit weird because I've put them whatever. I think if one of those two were to jump in, it's Liverpool. Because I think Chelsea might prioritise the Champions League if they do progress and push through and through. So, come on you Hammers. Come on Jay Lings. Top 4, West Ham. Bro, they're going to be in Champions League next year. How cool would that be to see West Ham United playing in the Champions League? I think that'd be huge vibes. And you know what 1-0 is? 1-0's a home of football vibe. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you did enjoy, it's a bit of a new setting. We've got just maintenance happening again in the studio. I want to kind of fix it up a bit. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. If you're new, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stick around because we've got quality content here. Please share it with a friend so my mum doesn't think I'm wasting my time. I've been Costa. This is 1-0. Thank you for watching. Go Man United. Come on you Hammers. Come on Jay Links fam. Let's go.